Hey folks, Papa Joe here with Grandma Rose. We are dual recording tonight. We got our tripod in for our tablet. It's over here. That's what it's on. We're not trusting the tablet yet. Robert did work on it today, and we think and hope he has it fixed. Over here, Grandma is recording it on my phone just in case the tablet ain't working. And we'll see what's up. We might post both of them, maybe only one if the tablet don't work right. We're going to start our orange chicken, and this will be in several different phases, so our boy's going to have to splice them all together. Start off, we've got our Ziploc bag. Normally we do laid quarters. This time we're being lazy and whatnot, doing something a little bit different. So we got the boneless, skinless chicken breast. Alright, to start our orange chicken, we have frozen orange juice concentrate. We're going to open that up and put it in the bag. And we've got some seasonings already set out. We got Sprite. When you're creating your own marinades and stuff, never use water for cutting your marinades. I should have opened this before I started this in case I was a sissy and couldn't open it. Probably shouldn't. I'll be right back. I'm going to run a little bit of water over the outside of this. I should already had it done, but we're not professionals here. We're just Grandma and Grandpa. Alright. Now let's try this again. I might have to record and Grandma do this. She is stronger than me. Alright, here's our frozen orange concentrate. And it's going in our bag. It's supposed to go in our bag. I said go in the bag. Thank you. Well, Mom, that's a pretty cool little container. The lid was damn tight. It might make you a good container. We are the keepers of all things. We can figure out a way to recycle. Let me move this chicken so both cameras can see it good. This one is kind of dark, but we have a lighting issue right now. Fix to add a little cayenne pepper. Not much, because we don't like hot. We like seasoned, but not hot. We like spicy, but not hot. So they're just about that much. As you notice, I am not a guy to do measuring. We now have garlic powder. Again, we don't get carried away. And what I tell you is for you to season this to your taste. Every recipe you need to be able to convert over to yours. So a little onion powder for those that can't read. I know that's supposed to just pop up. Thank you very much. Now, once again, Tabasco, we don't do for hot. If you like hot, add more for your taste. We're only going to add a few good squirts there. And that's simply taste. Now that's all the seasonings that I do to mine. Now this is a Sprite. You want to use a white soda or clear soda, and I suggest Sprite or 7-Up. And you're going to cut your soda, your orange juice, with your soda. Normally I use one of those concentrates to a 1 liter. Our store today did not have 1 liter, so I didn't get to do that. Now, I have not put in no half of this. Ain't 1 liter about half of one of them? Ain't that 2 liter? So, I will add to it as I need to. What I'm doing now is closing it back up, and you notice there is air in there. Now I'm going to work it Yeah, that orange already melted down. You can see in the bottom of my bag that there's no seasoning, just all piled up. I did see a little bit of the orange juice concentrate still floating around. Now, one of the reasons we got the boneless chicken was because we knew we were doing this video, and this was the main reason for. Otherwise, we would have got our leg quarters, but then we would have been trimming a bunch of fat off of them and all that. We find ourselves in a predicament where, you know, we cook for me to go out on the road and for Grandma to have something at the house. And sometimes, like this weekend, neither one of us was really feeling the cooking. So we had to make ourselves do something, and we've changed our plans 2 or 3 times on what we're going to do with this chicken when we get it done. And now what we have decided is that we are going to make a chicken salad, like for sandwiches. Now, y'all seen what I did. I got all my chicken in there. I'm closing this top, not all the way, but real close. And I'm going to get all of the air out of there that I can. Work it all out of there that I can. And then I'll finish the last little bit on my sealing it up. Now, you already know we have a rule at our house that anytime you come to the kitchen, if we're marinating, you flip it. So, and it ain't a matter, oh, I thought you did. It's a matter we both take responsibility to help do this. So now, can you see that? If I'd known it, I might have stepped a little bit farther out of light on that one, but oh well. So there you go. Now I could add a touch more Sprite, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to have this marinating. It's going on 10 o'clock. We probably won't start cooking this until what, about 4-ish tomorrow afternoon? So you're looking at 12, 14, almost 18 hours that this will marinate. To me, the longer it marinates. All right, got mine going. You got yours going. All right, this is the second section Joe's had to put in on this now. Let me reach in front of you. Last night, the tablet did not want to work. We made the video, but it wouldn't upload. Thus far, we had to do the one Mama did on the phone that we was doing for a backup. We're also doing both again today. We think the tablet is fixed. So it's not a trial and error on our cooking part of this dish, but it is on the recordings. So with that being said, and before anybody puts in the comment, yes, we heard Mama's breathing. We're both heavy smokers. And she didn't think about it. Yeah, you heard her breathing in the first one. She's going to try to do better this time. If you hear her breathing, I asked her to not.
Be thankful I'm breathing.
Well, you know, and when I asked her to just quit breathing during all of the recordings, she just refused. Now, here's our orange chicken marinade. It is now 4 o'clock, all but. Don't mind me, I'm going to the sink, and I'm going to get some of the marinade off of this chicken now. Won't take me but a second. Yeah, we could have paused it, but doing double recordings is a pain in the butt. So, now, I just drained all of it out of here. We have decided what we're going to do is we are going to cook. And now, so you can see it. See how that orange tint is to it? Remember how when we did the pickled chicken, it had a different... I'm going to show it to both ones. We don't know which one's working or which one's going up. Now, we have a preheated cast iron skillet. This is the first time we've done it in it. Now, as you can see, We got plenty of yeller on it. I don't know if this skillet will be big enough, Mama. We're going to be doing a lot of cooking this afternoon. Most of it is not getting recorded because we're going to be doing some pork steaks. And there's a video up about pork steaks already. We're going to be doing the chicken challenge with our granddaughter. We're going to be making her egg thing, not chicken.
Scotch.
Yeah, scotch, thank you. But we got a little bit of stuff to do, and we got to get my chicken, or some breakfast stuff going for me. So you're going to have a few videos not linked together here, but you're going to be hearing me reference other stuff during them. This is the orange chicken, and we're going to throw that in the oven. Let me have this mitt. I've seen you getting a real good close-up of it, right? Okay, what did I say? Oh, yeah. I was wanting to do this, since that's on our tripod, and we can't move it as easy. But so far, I'm liking the tripod. And Mama got it on that one. We don't know which one is which. Now also, just a little tidbit for you. There's always been a deal. I was always raised that you put the shiny side to the inside because it reflects the heat and all this stuff. A few years back, they had the Reynolds Wrap Ladies, if anybody remembers them. And that was one of the myths that they talked about. Do you really think, what would you want on it other than salt and pepper? I mean, it's got the orange.
Black pepper.
You think? Okay, I can do that. Well, maybe if I can get in here. Alright. Grandma wanted me to do a little pepper on it at least, she said. So, and being I'm scared of her, I will do her bidding. You want any of that chicken seasoning sprinkled on here? Garlic, onion. That's about the only two seasonings there is in the world is garlic, onion, cinnamon, and chili powder. I mean, what else is there to cook with? They only make the other stuff so they can have a TV show, you know? Some of it I think they're making up on the fly. You hear some of the seasons and stuff they're talking about. We like watching Chopped, and some of the names of stuff they come up with. I mean, I think some of the countries are made up, but as well as some of the damn seasonings and stuff they use. Mama, we had a damn good idea, but this ain't working. Any suggestions? What if I try to do this? Because it sure ain't wanting to stay on there that other way worth a damn. As y'all can tell, I'm having an issue getting the foil to do its job. What I've done is I went ahead and countersunk it, and I'm just wrinkling this up on the side, bringing it up, making a, what would you call that, a seam or something? You know, I'm just wadding it up to try to make it hold here. Yeah, I think that is a lot better. Learning as we go. You just learned something with me, because we don't normally cook anything in a cast iron skillet in the oven that needs to be.
It just
What?
went away.
Okay.
I didn't move
that's
it.
fine.
It just went away.
Go ahead and touch camera. Go ahead and hit record. It's ready. There you go. Alright. Did it get it? It just stopped on her a minute ago. I mean, did it get it while we was up here showing all this?
When I went to come down here.
Okay, when you went to go down. Alright. Well, then we might not use that little piece. Alright, oven is set at 350. And what, hour and a half? Then check it. You think an hour or hour and a half? I think at least an hour, and it should be a, We'll go with an hour. And we'll come back and check that in an hour. All right. And now we're going to end this one until we go to take it out. That'll be another cut in. We got other dishes to do. One of them will be recorded. Don't know about the rest. All right. See y'all in a few minutes. Well, for you guys, it'll be a second. For us, it'll be an hour or two. Bye. All right, folks. Papa Joe back. Here's our orange chicken. No, I didn't get to video it coming out of the oven and all that. You know, you can pretty much. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to take a good half of this. Let's see, we'll save at least 2. So, we're going to, I know how Grandma eats, so we're going to save these 2 here, one for her and one for me. These we're going to cut up real fine, pretty fine. You know, depends on your definition of fine. And break it up real good. And we're going to make chicken salad. She's trying to watch the carbs and stuff that she's eating. And I need to try to watch the carbs I'm eating out there. And I need something simple. I do not like a lot of the stuff I'm forced to eat for my lunch. You see me taking meals from here for my evening meal, but lunch has been an issue. So we figured, since we had been requested to make this, and that's the only reason we made the orange chicken, was from request. So Stormy, honey, you better feel pretty damn special. Not only am I calling you out on this, I am calling you out. Literally meaning, you just seen me and my granddaughter take a challenge on those Scottish ball things. They're damn good. They're damn good. Me and Grandma both loving them. We thought we'd cooked enough for us to munch on here and have some left over. We're both wondering if he'll make it. So anyway, I'm calling you out there. Either make my orange chicken, or make the stuffed pork chops, or make those Scottish eggs. I'm calling you out. You're a Southern girl. I know you can cook. Now then, figure out which dish you're going to make a video of it, contact me, we'll figure out how to get it up online. Alright, I still got more of this to cut up, but as you can see, I'm cutting it up pretty fine, and I'll break it up more with a fork. If I wanted to get carried away, I would break out the attachments to Grandma's KitchenAid over there, and I'd really do it up. I ain't into all that. We're going to do this. We're going to add some mayo, a little relish. I'll just ask him about the raisins, and she'd use the raisins. Forgot to get any more. So for the most part, it's just going to be the simplest chicken salad that there is. Chicken, mayo, sweet pickle relish. Actually, we've got a couple of deviled eggs, or a couple of hard-boiled eggs left from that Scott egg deal. If Grandma ain't already put them away, we might add those to this. And this is going to be sandwiches for me and Grandma to have during the week. So, hi, Scruff. Don't worry about the dog. Beware the owner. But Grandma gets mean. Alright, y'all got the gist of it. You know how to chop up chicken your way. So we're going to turn this into chicken salad. And you don't need to see that. You know I put mayo and stuff in yours. That's the orange chicken deal. Oh, and I was telling you, I wanted to finish a story. Me and Grandma got talking and realized I didn't finish it. On the aluminum foil, the Reynolds Wrap women, they debunked that the shiny side was supposed to go towards your meat to help it cook and all that. They said no, it didn't really matter which side went which way. So there you go. Now you know the debunked. We're turning this into chicken salad. I got lunches for the week. We've done cooked pork steaks today, Scotch eggs. I've got breakfast in the oven, and we have a pork loin still to cook today. We got a lot of cooking that we knocked out. Y'all remember, God love you, so do I. Hope y'all give this a try. Let me know how it works out for you. Bye.